I'm in South Beach in front of the Versace house, and there is no fucking alternative. When it comes to dating, there is only one way that you could go, and that's basically just putting yourself out and not only getting tons of rejections and doing lots of approaches, but also in general just opening new conversations. You learn so many things by just talking to people, and even with autocorrection you just correct your social skills like so quickly, and you in 3 to 6 months you can be a completely different person. And I could never imagine my life on some different route. Like even if you have like lots of money, even if you have the best setup in the world, which obviously are the other things that are really valuable to do, and that there is an argument of you doing, because just making money, it's not an argument, it's just messed up. Like if you just have money and you don't have a good setup, no girl will come to you basically. So that's a stupid argument, just having money. Or if you just have status, it's a bit strange to analyze the word status, but again, you will not get laid with because you have status, because if you can't convert, then you won't get laid. Or also, if you're famous, again, if you don't know how to convert, then you're not getting laid. Even this guy has the fucking which one is it? I don't know which car is that, but he's got the supercar, but it was just him and his friend, no girls. But game will always be the first thing you should learn in your life. There is no fucking alternative. You should just start approaching lots of women. You will get better 3 to 6 months if you're doing it intensely and intensively. And you also try to improve like every day, just a bit every day. You're watching a couple of videos on YouTube. You have a good friend that is a good wingman, or you have a coach, whatever. If you just try it for 3 to 6 months, you will be way better, and this is the only way you should go for it. And as I was mentioning beforehand, this is the number one thing. Like, I don't like to use the word game, but we'll just use it for the reference of the video. But game is the most important thing that you should learn first, because even if you have all the other things, even if you are really shredded, if you have like status, if you have fame, if you have money, you will just be another, let's say, victim of one girl that's a bit pretty and a bit smarter than you are. If you don't put yourself out, and you don't have lots of rejections, and you don't drop your ego basically, so you know how the world works, then they will just fucking use you. And good for them, because if you're vulnerable and if you're easy to be used, then good for them. Fuck it, they should use you, and they should get all your money, and they should make you like a puppy. But if you want to be a real G, as we call it, and you want to basically do whatever the fuck you want, have the best and healthiest relationships with women, then you should focus on yourself, but meaning on the mental part of yourself, like on your game, on how you act, on how you communicate with the world, on how you understand the world. Because again, even if you have like all the money of the world, there is girls will still, if you see a pretty girl, you'll be so messed up. Like the little boy inside you will be like, oh my god, she's pretty, oh. and you will just fall in a loop of just doing whatever she asks you to, and you will never live the fucking life of the playboy or whatever, or even have like a normal relationship that is really, really good with a girl that you really, really like, and that she doesn't say, oh, you should buy me this purse, you should do this, I'm not washing, I'm not doing, or whatever the fuck you might want. So yeah, there's no fucking alternative, guys. And subscribe.